Disclaimer. This video is going to be about my personal opinions. If you don't like hearing them, you are more welcome to leave rather than posting a comment about how dumb they are. Thanks, and have a good day. Hey everybody, I'm Laura here, and today's video is gonna be a bit of a different one. It's of course there's gonna be like a bit of a TF2 or I don't know, just a gameplay in the background. But what is truly is just a video to, about like to express my thoughts about a certain topic, which not always can be a very easy one. Today's one is gonna be a very touchy one, if I can say. Um, and if you haven't guessed it already by the title, today's video is gonna be about homophobia and homosexuality in general. And why am I bringing this up? Why am I doing a video talking about this stuff? And the main reason is because, disclaimer, I'm from Italy, if you didn't guess by my accent already. And like my dad's part of the family is South Italian. And South Italy, I don't want to say I don't want to like be, racist against my country, if that can be a thing. But the southern part of Italy, which is not the part where I live, by the way, um, is a very close-minded one because it's one of those countries that has its ideas and that's it. It's not open or whatsoever to anybody else's idea, and yeah, that's the disclaimer. So we were having this dinner that like it's like one of those family meetup. We were just casually having dinner, nothing new to that. And suddenly, I can't really remember how the topic of homosexuality comes up. Now, that's a topic that's very near to my heart because I know a few people that are the way they are and have been discriminated for like by a lot of people, and which, by the way, well, I'm gonna talk about it, but it's just very ignorant and just dumb thing overall. And we're talking about this very touchy topic, and like the first thing my grandfather, which I don't say he's a bad guy. He's a very kind guy. He's a great person, but as I said, he has just this they there in their part of like this country, just their point of view, and it's very different to change his point of view. Not it's not their fault like at all. It's just what is like has been taught to them. It's not in any mean their fault. Just it's not their fault. They think this is a dumb thing in any way or whatsoever. So we're having this discussion, and the first thing he says, it's straight up. It's just like, I don't think that kind of people. He doesn't even say homosexuals or gay or any other way that like it just doesn't say. He just say that kind of people can or would be able to raise a child in because he says it's just not natural. Now, I think this is a very dumb thing to say. Like, it's a very ignorant thing to say. It's especially in like it's 2015. Having this way of thinking, I don't know. It's just it looks dumb to me, and it should look dumb to most of the people. So I was always saying like, not everybody, just everybody in the family just okay, whatever. He just said what he thought, and because everybody there is used to these things. They're just like yeah, but they're just not saying it because you're like yeah, that's true. So what? And I have this kind of look on my face, which is like, oh my god, did you really just say that? Why would you bring it up? Why would you say all of this? I know you're a great person. Why would you show like not everybody, because everybody doesn't think like me and my brother who thinks it the same way as me. Why would you say that? Like you're just showing us that you're like there's this side of you that we actually don't like and we wouldn't like to see. And he sees that by my face. He sees I'm like disgusted by this thing, and he's like, it's not in any. He wasn't in any way like trying to offend me or what. He just said, "So what? You don't think it the same way as me?" And I'm just like, of course, I don't want to start a discussion or anything because South Italian people in general are like very loud, and I just don't want to create any like a discussion or like nothing. I just want the dinner to be going as it should be. Meeting with my parents and just be done with it. Not because I like him, not in any way, but I just want to be done with it. I just want to be enjoying my time with them. That's what I was looking for. And so I just say I think everybody has its own point of view and everybody sees things as they should. I don't think like again, this is just I'm just translating what I said. It's like I think everybody thinks it the way he thinks it, and they just looked at me with like the kind of face, well, okay, and they just shut up. And personally, I wasn't really happy because again, I managed to like not start a discussion, which is what wasn't in any way what I was trying to do. So that makes me happy. But as soon as this thing is over, I just for the past following days, I just think about this thing, and it really gets to me because I start thinking about my past. I'm not in any way. I mean, I'm not homosexual personally. As I said, though, I knew for a long time people who came out and who just like said they were. So that's I just think about this following like this past experience I've had, and it just gets to me. And again, in those few days, like in those days, I was just I don't know why. Maybe just because we just talked about it, and it was just I just had this thought in my mind. I'm subscribed to the I have the CNN app for like news and stuff, and I started seeing a lot of like gay rights news pop up. And again, I don't know if it was just like because I had this thing on my mind that I just noticed them more, but I start thinking like if you it really gets to you because it's 2015 and like 2015 that's 2000 years and that's a lot, and still initially this thing hasn't yet been like accepted by people, and that's something I really can't understand why. I mean, why would you just say that something is wrong just because you don't like it? It's like, why would you protest and like not let people do what they want just because the majority of the people don't like it? It's like the one it's like the one kind of biscuit nobody likes, all right? But they still sell that. I mean, there has to be like the one guy who buys that cookie. It's like making that cookie illegal. But like in like right now, if you take that comparison with like gay people, it's there's like not just one guy who likes this being of course who likes men of their same sex. There's a lot of them. Like if you consider there's roughly 7 billion people in the earth like whatever in this planet, there's a lot of them. And though still there's 7 billion billion of people on this planet, so probably they're not the majority. Of course they're not the majority, whatever. But it shouldn't be like marriage or like adoption between this couple shouldn't be illegal just because most of the people say like they don't like it. Like I'm saying this because honestly I'm not homosexual, as I said I'm not homosexual or whatsoever. But why would you be against it just because you don't like it? That just I don't know. It just seems as a dumb. It looks as a dumb thing to me. And honestly, I do not understand why anything like why anybody would just think that they shouldn't marry. I mean, do whatever you want. That's what I'm trying to say here. I don't think I don't understand why someone should care about other people. Okay, you don't like we get it. You got your ideas. You don't like gay people. That's completely fine. I mean that's not fine. That's not a good thing, but that's fine. But why should you just like uh, ruin honestly like ruin their life like make them not able to live their life as they want to live it? I mean, it just again it sounds dumb to me. It's just this very ignorant thing. I just wanted to make a video just to get my thoughts out there and just to say this. Again, this is a thing that's been said by a lot of people. I'm a lot of time. I'm not the first guy who says it, and I'm not. I'm sure I'm not the only guy who thinks this way. And again, this is being said just because there's a lot of people who just see this thing as something bad. Who sees homosexuality sexuality. I'm sorry, sorry guys, as something that really has to be discriminated, and like to them it's just a disgusting thing. That I mean, this thing is being used as an insult, like for someone. It's like, you're so gay. That shouldn't be a thing. I mean, of course, I get your joke. Maybe not like most of the people like don't say. Me personally, I said this a couple times. Oh, you're so gay. I get that it might be a joke, but I mean, again, I really shouldn't be a joke. We grown used to saying these things. I don't know, but we grown used to say this to be saying these things. I'm sorry, and it really we shouldn't have honestly. I just, again, I just find this whole thing wrong. Though, as I said, a lot of people said this before, and I'm just like rambling, just talking for way too long now. So I hope you enjoy you. I mean, not enjoy, but you understood what I was the message I was trying to share with you guys. And write me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this because again, this is a very touchy thing. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I hope I didn't in any way offended anybody out there. So yeah, again, let me know in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.